Hey, welcome guys to the Karen Star Show. Thank you for listening, guys. There's a new podcast here starting this week. Today, actually, this is my dog named Haggard. He's going to be part of the podcast this morning. Thank you, guys. Thank you for all who was part of my subscribers last year. Didn't do much of videos the last few months with you guys, and it's been kind of weird the last few months that I didn't get a chance to do. It's been difficult. Different things been going on, and I couldn't even do my own podcast myself, but I will have some new reemergers this year in 25. So I thank you guys for continue to support this podcast as well, as we going forward to do some football for you guys, and maybe some fantasy football, maybe some bets this year. You never know. So the last few weeks and months I've been kind of watching games and everything, and the Big 12 has I think, honestly, Big 12 has been doing really good last year, and I was surprised about how everything was pretty much exciting at the end of November. During the 12-team playoff, I mean, they need some tweaks. I just don't like the way how they run the brackets. I mean, it makes every team when they wait so long. I think they need to do some tweaks of it, and I think that's what they need to do this new year when they get talk about they're going to change it now, but I think 26 they will. I don't know what's your opinion about the 12-team playoff picture. Do y'all like the 12-team playoff picture? Is it too long for when they start the next week? Is it too long for the other team to start? Or is it do you think they need to start shortening a week? Of 4 days or 3 days, or what do you think? I mean, that's why I figured. But other than all, overall, it was great year. The 12 first time ever have a 12-team playoff, and it did really good. A lot of excitement in the national championship game. Notre Dame and who they played, Haggard. Notre Dame and Ohio State. And Ohio State won it all. And that was a 8 seed team playing as a 7 team, or a 7 seed, or 8 or 5 seed. I don't know. It's pretty hard to say. But overall, it was a good week of a good college football week for everyone. And also NFL. Interesting. I did my bracket for NFL. I thought, Redskins may not. The Commanders didn't make it that far, but they made it far enough, whereas I was surprised with Jane Daniels. Amazing season, an interesting year for him, but a great year for that rookie. And I think he should get the MVP, Rookie of the Year, and MVP candidate for it. And I'm proud for the guy. And also Joe Burrow, too. You give him the credit. He was an MVP nominee, finalist for it, and you have Josh Allen, you have Lamar Jackson. What a great year. I mean, it's been an interesting year. If you like NFL like it was this year, wait till this coming next football season. It's going to be maybe better than it was last year. But other than that, it was great. I mean, I like the whole situation about the whole game, the bracket, but it came down to 4 teams. I thought the Bills would win it, and I believe one person said on social media they should put chips on the football. Now, I don't know if that's, they always got chips in baseball and other sports too, like soccer. But I don't know what you think. Guys, explain yourself if they put chips in football on the footballs where they could analyze the yards to pick up, the first downs and whatnot. There's a lot of controversy about that. Last Sunday night football, AFC championship game. NFC championship game was a good game until Philly just blow it up and they go into their second or third Super Bowl, and I think the Chiefs is going there another 3-peat or 4th-peat, well 3-peat rather, Super Bowl, going in the Super Bowl if they win their 3-peat. But other than that, we'll talk about that next week. I hope y'all gonna pick them this week. Hope you're getting ready for next week. Get ready, your team ready. A lot of money going involved with this. I mean, it's crazy what Super Bowl 59 will bring. Next year be 60, golden year 60. But other than that, thank you guys for listening. Hope you enjoy this podcast. We'll talk about this soon. Thank you guys for supporting it. Just keep supporting it. We'll get some new videos time to time. We'll talk about NASCAR next month. It's coming up next month, so we'll be into February. We'll talk about some, unusual. Let's talk about this a little bit for NASCAR. If you look at the channels, Fox will take over the first half, I believe. Prime will take over. So if you have Amazon Prime watching NASCAR, I mean, I got Prime on my TV, and it's great graphics, great pictures. It's not bad at all. If you like to stream like I do now, it's great. I mean, then it has CW, and they have other channels as well. And I think there's NBC involved, I believe, if I'm right. So if you want to get that, take a chance to get some of the videos on YouTube. If you want to go on the Groove with Eric, he can explain that more to his video on his podcast, on his videos on YouTube. So go to him. I encourage y'all to listen to him. He's a big NASCAR fan. He follows NASCAR much. Again, ready for the 25 season. I always support him as well. I don't give him no money to know about no videos to his podcast, to his videos, but I'll support him. I always give him a subscribe button and hit, and it gives new videos. But he listens to him. He's very good. He's talking about. I give you courage to listen to his podcast, courage to his videos. So then, thank you for listening. We'll talk to y'all next time on this podcast. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you.